Welcome back to Dinner Made Easy with Dina. Today we are doing a delicious chicken salad. So stay tuned, I'm going to show you how easy and delicious it is. Hey guys, welcome back to Dinner Made Easy with Dina. Today I'm going to take just a few minutes and I'm going to throw together a chicken salad. Something quick and easy for lunch. Why not? I got that Costco chicken. Nothing beats a Costco chicken. If you haven't tried them, you're missing out. But I don't know anybody who hasn't tried the Costco chicken. So let's get going. You can use however much chicken that you would like, but I'm just making enough for 2 people. So I just took the chicken breast and I chopped that up, and we probably got a good 2 cups worth of chicken that I'm putting into the bowl. Next, we're going to just make sure that we add some deliciousness to it. I've got a stalk of celery, and I just cut that kind of down the middle so that I had small pieces of celery, about a half a cup's worth, and I added that in. That just adds some really delicious crunch. If you don't like that, don't add it. Next thing I did was I had kind of a large onion, so I took about a quarter of it and I chopped that up for about a third of a cup of onion. Put as much as you want in there. And the next thing is I had some red grapes. These are absolutely delicious in your chicken salad. You don't have to use grapes. You can use mandarin oranges. You can use pineapple, whatever you like to add more flavor to it. And those grapes were so large that I did cut those into fourths to add them in. Hey, don't forget to hit that thumbs up if you're enjoying the video. And if you haven't subscribed yet, I'd appreciate if you took a minute and hit that subscribe button. It's free. So this is where we are so far. The next thing we're going to do is we're going to dice up a couple of boiled eggs, and we're going to add those right into the mix. And there we go. So it looks like it's about a good half a cup that we just added in there, or maybe a little bit more. This is looking good, and it smells even better. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to start by getting out our fork and give this a nice little stir. And then we're going to add in some salt and pepper for flavor. Okay, so with the salt and pepper, you want to just add a little bit at a time, because we're going to go ahead and taste this once we get our mayonnaise added in, which is coming right up next. But we're going to give this a good stir so we get that salt and pepper incorporated in there. Now, when it comes to mayonnaise, you can add as much as you want, as little as you want. You can use regular mayonnaise, which is what I use, or you can use the avocado kind. And then I started out with like 4 of these forkfuls about. But I would rather start with a little less and add more if needed, because I don't like it too sloppy. And then give that a nice stir. And just make sure you get it all incorporated. And I think ours looks pretty good, so we're not going to add any more mayonnaise to it. See how that looks coming out? That's delicious, and we have a nice bowl full, way more than we need, I'm sure. So we're going to give that a taste, and we're going to check for the seasoning. And if it's good, wonderful. Perfect. All right, next thing that we have is we have some fresh croissants. And yes, I picked these up at Costco. These were so fresh and delicious. So we're going to go ahead and just cut right into these. Now, I didn't choose to toast these croissants. You can if you want, but they're so fresh that I decided to go ahead and just use them just like they are. And we're going to add the chicken salad onto this. Now, chicken salad is really, really good on rye also. If you like rye bread, give this a try because it's wonderful on rye. But we're going to go ahead and pile it on to these croissants that we have. And I chose to use a spoon because that way I can control how much of a mess I'm making, because, you know, I always have to make a mess. So here we go. And be generous, guys. Just be generous with it. And it's delicious and it's healthy, other than, you know, the mayonnaise that I put in there. But hey, you know what? That's just the way I like it. And like I said, you can go ahead and you can add the grapes to this. You can add pineapple, whatever kind of fruit. Apple is really good in this. You could even put walnuts in it or pecans to add a little bit more crunch. But I kind of like it the way it is, more of a purist. That's me. So there we go. We are going to give this a nice, Here we go. I'm putting it on the plate so you can see it a little bit better, what it looks like. And then we're going to slice it in half. There you go. Look at how beautiful that is. Don't you just want to take a bite of that? I know I do. I'm starving. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that in half, and we're going to do a taste of this. So we'll be right with you on that. Okay, guys. Moment of truth. We're going to give this a taste. See how delicious it is, but I already know it is. That's delicious. Follow that with a good bread and butter pickle. That was delicious, guys. Do not ever underestimate a chicken salad sandwich. Hey guys, if you enjoyed the video, give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider doing so. It doesn't cost you anything. It's absolutely free, and I would appreciate it. Help my channel out a ton. Thanks for watching. You guys have a really great rest of your evening, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.